How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of my Final Fantasy 3, the Pixel Remaster Platinum Trophy playthrough. On doing this on the PlayStation 5 platform. So we're not going to do a recap of the previous episodes. If you're curious as to what happened, I do recommend checking those out. The episodes aren't super long. The game itself isn't super long, and the plot's not super deep. But there are 3 other episodes for this particular game. I also have episodes of Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, and also a playthrough for Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evil East Chronicles that are available. I recommend checking those out if that's something that you might be interested in. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop back in. Got about an hour of free time before I have to head into work, so I'm going to grab some footage here. And then after work, hopefully, maybe have a little bit more time to play and add on to the episode and put something together for you guys. All right. So if I recall, we did all the weird mountain hopping with the airship here. And I think our next step is we're going to go do the earth crystal. So hopefully we can at least squeeze the earth crystal in to this first hour here. That way it'll be a rewarding session for me since it's only going to be about an hour. Oh man, I got to go all the way back. We're already off to a bad start. Oh, bro. Oh, I forgot. Forgot about the artillery. I was so excited when that shit went off the last episode. I wasn't expecting it. Oh man, my energy seems a little bit low. It's just because I'm super tired. If anybody's curious as to what I do for a living, so up until the end of January of this year, I had done IT support for the last 10 years. And then the 4 years prior to that, I did basically IT related stuff in the Army. If I had to sum it up and make it simplified, I set up phones and internet in the Army. So there's a lot of networking and stuff like that. But anyways, 10 years after I got out, I've been doing, just general basic IT support, work from home type of stuff. For the last 10 years, it was nice. I basically got paid to sit at home and talk to people on the phone. And I kind of managed my way into a role where I didn't really do much of anything. I kind of directed others for the most part. And all I had to do was just kind of exist. And so what I would do is sit at home, talk to people every once in a while throughout the day, and I could play video games, watch movies, basically do whatever the fuck I wanted while getting paid. Well, that all came to an end at the end of January. Our jobs got sent overseas to India because I guess they work for nothing. And so, yeah, I was out of a job. Oh, this is where we use the fangs. Yeah, it's kind of like in Final Fantasy 14. Gotta use the fangs to get past the statues. So now I work for the United States Postal Service because, well, one, they're the first ones to actually offer me a job for the most part. But everybody's like, oh yeah, if you're a veteran, this is a great place to work and blah, 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 blah. Dude, honestly, this job fucking sucks. I'm really just using it, keep income until I can find a better job. I don't know if that's going to be IT or something else. I would actually prefer something else. I'm kind of tired of IT and just that whole world, especially with where everything's going now with like AI and everything being outsourced overseas for cheap labor. But I've only been with the postal services for about a month and a half, maybe about 2 months now. And man, the hours suck because you're not really guaranteed 40 hours a week, at least not starting off. The shift times are like all over the fucking place. Like I've worked a different shift pretty much every week for the past month and a half, and it fucking blows because my sleep is all jacked up. Like, week before last, I was 4 a.m. to whatever it was, like 12:30. And then last week I was 7:30 p.m. to like 4 a.m. And then this week is going to be 9:30 p.m. to like 6 a.m. So it's like fucking all over the place. I'm like so tired all the time. You know, like I don't have time to do anything. It's like sleep and go to work. Like I don't get to hang out with my family. The job fucking sucks. And apparently that's just the post office. They have some weird way of like onboarding people and like bringing them in. Like, I guess for like the first 2 years, you're not really considered full-time, like permanent type of thing. So like you have the normal 90-day, probation type of period. That's okay. That's standard. And then you basically have to be there for like a year or 2 years, something like that, to be converted to an actual real proper employee. And during that time, they can basically just work the dog shit out of you and have you work whatever hours or whatever they feel like. You gotta work holidays and all that shit. Once you get converted, you get a permanent schedule basically, and holidays off, and all the perks and stuff will come with that. But yeah, this job fucking sucks. And we're already at the crystal. Yeah, another annoying thing. So when I applied for a specific job, got hired, and then once they sent me to where I was actually going to be working, I'm not even doing my my actual job. I'm doing the job of a different position. Let's see, what are we doing? So, if anybody's watching this and is interested in working for the post office, I personally don't recommend it. I mean, there's people out there that they swear by it. They've been working there for like 30 years, and I mean, after that point, yeah, after all the pay increases and everything that comes with longevity, yeah, you'll have a decent job. But like, man, like going through 2 years of basically hazing and then like sticking it out for that long, nah, bro. Yeah, I'm so tired. I don't even really know what I'm doing right now. Oh shit, it's probably gonna wipe me. I'm not even really paying attention. That's a nice hit. Yeah, I mean, if you currently work for the post office and you like it, maybe drop me a comment. Let me know, I guess, what your craft is within the post office, how long you've been there, whatnot. And I guess, oh shit, my healer, are you gonna survive? No? Fuck. Yeah, I also wouldn't recommend getting into IT for people. I know it's like you're in like a specific IT role. Like if maybe if you're like cybersecurity, I think that's still pretty well off. But just like generic IT, like maybe call center or generic customer support type IT, yeah, that shit's over with. You're gonna be replaced by cheap labor overseas, or AI, more likely than not AI. Okay, well that sucked. I was hoping my cure would go off after we got hit. Dude, it's so fucking inconsistent when these spells are gonna go off. Those are a bunch of fucking Phoenix Downs. I don't even want to precast, dude. Come on, tank it, tank it. Man, how much hit points has this motherfucker got? Man, finally, dude. Dude is fucking giving it to me. Circus Tower, I remember that from Final Fantasy 14. I think that's like your first, what's it called, like an alliance raid or something? Or maybe the second one, I don't remember. No, Black Mage is job level 82. I didn't know it was that high already. Switch jobs. Yeah, White Mage job trailing a little bit. I'm gonna hold on to the White Mage. And get them to 99 for the trophy. Right, so according to my guide here, we're going to do some side dungeon cleanup. All right, so we want to go to the bottom right corner of Saronia Kingdom. That was... rock the auto battle a little bit. I gotta go get my other airship. This one. We're gonna go under the water. Oh shit, it's fast. Damn, dude. Like, this thing moves so fucking fast, I can't even drive this thing where I want it to. Saronia Catacombs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 enemies. And you got these Cyclops looking dudes. So, a little bit of good news, since I just spent the beginning of this video rambling about my job sucking ass. I finally finished editing the episode of my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough that didn't have the, that didn't record the game audio. So I finally finished that. It took me a couple days just because my time was very limited over the last 2 weeks, and it was just a lot of tedious work. So finally got that edited. So basically what I did is I had to go in and add audio for the entire fucking episode. I think it was like 2.5 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours of footage I had to go in and add audio to manually. So that sucked. But that's done. That video should be going up in a couple of days. Let me guess, these things are gonna divide. Oh, nice. Get fucked. I'm not even really paying attention to what I've killed yet. Alright, so we're gonna be in the 120s. Let me just double check these two real quick. Okay. 124 and 139. Seems new. Right, so I think the only random battle we need is Ouroboros. Is that what's in this chest? Yep. You're gonna be in every chest? Okay. change my auto battle up. Let's just use melee. Save my spell slot. Bunch of Phoenix Downs back. That's nice. Considering I used a ton of them against the Earth Crystal boss. Oh, okay. Odin. Oh, okay, bro. Oh shit. Oh fuck, bro. You gonna do that every time? I thought that was like some kind of fucking counterattack. Alright, I need to adjust my auto battle. Okay, not too bad. Astro. I'm gonna do a quick save because I can't even teleport out of here. Okay, maybe I can do it from here. Let's get our big ship back. Much easier getting back over here. Let's go heal up. Looks like we're going back to the floating continent. Let's go this way, might be a little bit quicker. Okay. And we're gonna go to the western area and then northwest from the waterfall. I didn't even double check my, yeah. Pretty sure I got all the chests in that previous dungeon. I had to double check that. Oh shit. Bro stoned me. Wait months. What does that do? Okay. Okay, so I got all the chests in here. I think there's one more enemy I need to get in here. I don't think I came across. Should be 142 Remora. I don't think I got that yet. Let's check. Yep. Alright, so before we go clear this boss. I shouldn't have wasted all my spells, but whatever. Let's go fight Leviathan. Oh man. That was a nice hit. Damn you. Yeah. Yep. I guess you just won't level up. Big fat 0 XP for you, bro. Really, they couldn't have just put an AN at the end of that? Okay. Weird. still got a little bit of time. Let's go and let's go get Bahamut. Double checking here. Looks like we've gotten everything so far. Okay. I need to check something here. Wait 1 second here, because I want to double check something. So there's a trophy for traveling to all the map locations. Oh, I feel like I missed one. The Living Woods. I swear I went in there, but it's not. It should be right over here. This one. I swear to God we went in there. I'll just have to go back and check a previous episode's footage. I hope we did, because I need that. If I didn't get that, that's gonna fuck me out of the trophy, because I don't want to replay the game, honestly. Alright, where are we going? Let's go back to what we were doing. Alright, so we'll go back here. Five enemies in here. Queen Lamia shows up only on B3. I got 13 chests. And Drake is checked off. Boros. I just need a saber-tooth liger and Queen Lamia. Repeat treasures in this game. me get that Queen Lamia on this floor. Here's the liger. Alright, come on, we need this. Queen Lamia. Go. Oh, that is this motherfucker. Alright. Let's go. Dude. Reflect. Bounce back his Mega Flare? Fuck, I got it. So we went with the bigger heal. Alright, that's done. And that should hopefully give me all the summons and the trophy. Okay, I have to actually teach it to a party member. Okay. Well, we'll do that later, whenever I figure out who I actually want to give that all to. Oh, we gotta go back through the cave. That sucks. The teleport magic won't take me to the entrance. Really, right at the doorway. Looking at the guide, I mean, I think we're more than halfway through the game. Do you want to go back to Doga's Grotto? That was... on the other continent, that's right. So I'll make sure I got everything. Okay. Yeah, that's later. Oh, bro, I can't go in there with this one? That's ass. Well, you know what the fuck I can do, because I'm not flying back to get the other airship. What? I can't go in there? Oh, I guess the game is just like, the fuck you are? The game is just trolling me at this point. It knows I'm kind of ready to be done with it. Like, why don't you love me? I wish I hadn't played Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth prior to starting this YouTube channel, so I could have done the platinum playthroughs on that. I really like that game. The OG 7 is my favorite, but I do really like the remakes as well. that that playthrough series for Platinum for those two games, that would have been like a fucking million episode stuff. Especially Rebirth. Hopefully this area doesn't take too long. I do need to leave soon. It'd be nice to clear through this first. This is a one visit location. Make sure we get everything before we leave. God damn, bro. Chill out. Right, so we got Nemesis. Open the door, bro. We got Cyclops. Need to fix my auto battle. Yeah, money, motherfucker. So we need Ogre and Humbaba. Hopefully that's how it's pronounced. Pretty sure we got this thing at a previous location. Damn, bro, die. Dude. get some stuff, I guess. Damn, bro, fuck off, dude. Fucking throw auto battle on. Just get out of here. Come on. He's just a fucking hat. It's funny. Figure it out. I think I need one more. Alright, we're in the 150s now in the bestiary. Oh, we still need Ogre. We need Ogre and Humbaba. Okay. Alright, we don't want to go in the door yet. Both of them in one fight. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we can finish this dungeon up. Alright, so we got, looks like two battles in a row coming up. Heal everybody up. Let's quick save. Go knock these out, and then that will be a wrap for me until I get back from work. Goodbye, anus. I cast reflect. Is it gonna be? Will it reflect heals too? Like if I try to heal my, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. That hurt a lot. This bitch is ugly. Oh man, it's gonna kill my black mage. Fuck you, dude. Oh shit. I didn't see the damage pop up, but health is like really low. Holy shit. We got everything out of there. And we just double check the bestiary. Alright, so we should have 155, 56, 57, 58, and 59. Okay, clear. So the next stop is going to be making sure we visit all the Chocobo Woods, which I'm pretty sure I've kind of already done. I've been doing them kind of along the way, just as they kind of show up on the map. But that'll be the next step. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to my big airship and heal up and save. And then go to work, come back, and play a little bit more and put that together as an episode for y'all. Let's get up here. Go first save here. Alright, time to go make that money, I guess. See you guys in a few minutes. Well, everybody, we are back. It actually took me a little bit longer to get back into the game than I was expecting. So I was hoping to finish out this episode when I got off of work, but life got in the way, and it is now my pre-work time the following day. So basically I'm trying to get in about an hour, hour and a half of gameplay before I head back to work. So like a whole 24 hours has passed since I started this episode. That's all right. Right. So I believe I mentioned earlier in this episode / yesterday. So we're gonna run around and get all the Chocobo Woods checked off because we need those to check off all the map locations. All right, let me get the list put up here. All right, so we got that one. Then we're gonna make sure we get the one between the Dwarfen Hollows and Molten Cave. Which is way up here. And I'm pretty sure I've gotten these while I was just out traveling earlier through normal gameplay. Pretty sure I stopped into all these, but when I did that, it wasn't because I was told to by the guide. So I kind of just did that as, on my own accord while playing. So I'm actually using the guide now to check off all of them. Because I really don't want to replay the whole game to do this trophy. All right, so that should be all of them for the floating continent. This one is here. Well, this one's kind of sneaky. Still think I got it though. This one's sneaky because it's right here behind the Temple of Water. All right. Next one is south of Dohr Manor. This one here. Oh, you know what? I don't think I got this one. Oh, this ain't even the one that this ain't even the one that's south of Dohr Manor. But let's stop here and grab it. All right, so we got that one. That one was not previously unlocked. Now let's do the one. That was the one that was southeast of Amur, according to the checklist here. We just did this kind of out of order. That's fine. This one shows on the map already, so I should have got it, but just to be safe. All right, there should be one directly west of the Cave of Shadows, which is going to be north and a little bit west from here, or just actually a little bit north. Oh yeah, I don't even have that one yet. Yeah, next one is northwest of the 8 statues of the quest. So that one, it looks like it's around this mountain range. Yep, we didn't get this one earlier either. The next one is far south of Saronia. Yeah, we don't have that one. It's this one right here. Okay, southwest of Saronia. Gonna be at the mouth of the river. Right there. Yep, we don't have that one. That one's kind of sneaky too. It's so small. All right, western coast. So we gotta go to the other side. Right here. And there sure are a bunch of these fucking chocobo forests. All right, west of Repleto. Or Repleto. This is Repleto. Yeah, right there. We got one more. This one is east of Falgabard. Is that how you pronounce that shit? Dude, what is up with these names in this one? Oh, I got this one though, and I really don't want to hop over those mountains to get to it. So let's, yeah. So we got that one. Right, that should be all of the Chocobo Woods, and I actually think we're kind of approaching the final stretch of the game. So we got the Ancient Maze, and then Eureka, the Forbidden Land, and then the Crystal Tower, and then the World of Darkness. So, yeah. Depending on how long those take, I don't know if I can cram most of that into one episode, or how much of that's going to fit into this episode. Alright, so we gotta go back over here. Just check. I got all the chests and items. Let me check for the other continent as well. It's kind of annoying that we get attacked here and nowhere else. Yeah, I just want to make double sure. Don't want to replay the game. Or I guess load a previous save is what I'd probably do. You know, reloading a previous save, like, thank God for, like, basically infinite storage space nowadays. Like, you're not limited to... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. You're not limited to, like, 8 megabytes or something on a memory card or something. So, I mean, unless the game itself puts a limit on how many save slots it wants to give you, you basically could just never have to overwrite a previous save, which is handy. Oh, looking good so far. Okay. Wrong way. And I'm assuming our bestiary is up to snuff as well. Let me double check that. We should have, let's see, 179, is that what? Oh man, it doesn't give me a count for the bestiary. Just gonna check and see if there's any weird gaps. Okay, so this lines up. I think we're good. Thanatos. Now. This thing's pretty tanky for as a random encounter. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay. Damn, another one? I guess I'll start using spells on them. So we got iron claws, let's take that off. White mage would be a little bit higher job level at this point. Ooh, crystal. Oh, I'm not even using shields. Ooh, King Behemoth. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. That doesn't seem like it did that much damage. $777, lucky 7. Raider Demon. Let's see how squishy they are. Okay. You can just auto attack those. Black Musk. Oh. Oh shit. Whoa, dude, okay. playtime's only about like 8 hours. Like, it seems like this game is going super fast. And I feel like I'm pretty well done with the story, too. So unless there's just like a lot of stuff packed into those last couple of places, it feels like this is going super fast. Ooh, this is new. Nice. Petrified your ass. Alright, let's check the bestiary real quick. Alright. Oh, dude. We skipped some stuff. I guess there's an outside Ancient's Maze area. Okay. Well, we gotta go back and do that. I need to do that before I forget. I guess this area out here, we need Death Needle, Liger, and... So we need Liger. So we got Minotaur. And there's Aeon that we need as well. Okay. Alright. Well, sorry for the backtrack, but this is shit that we need to get. So, sorry, not sorry. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Quick detour. More Ligers. God damn, dude, why are they just beating the shit out of this white mage? Only one of these monsters I'm looking for is kind of a low spawn rate. Alright. Needed these. Alright, so we just need Aeon, or Ion, however the fuck it's pronounced. And the person that wrote this guide I'm going with says they encountered it in the plains area. So we're going to avoid the trees. There we go. Didn't take too long. Let me go in here and heal up. I did that. I need to get off. Alright. check this again. Should be pretty full all the way to 160. Yep. All right. So we need a bone dragon, and then we're done with the ancient maze bestiary. You know what? I don't know if there's any saves, like real saves, between here and the end, so we'll do that. And I'm turning off encounters just so I can get back to where I was before I had to backtrack. So, as soon as I turn that motherfucker back on. Yeah, bro. Here we go, bone dragon. We need that. Oh, I didn't mean to cast it on myself. It didn't register that I tried to target the bone dragon with my cure. Fuck. I don't want to waste another one. There we go. Showed you with the baby heal. Down. I saw something kind of cool today. So I never played Earthbound. For I believe it was the Super Nintendo. It was a little bit before I got into JRPGs. But I did see a video today. David Vink, who I recommend checking out his channel. He does great reporting on JRPG news. He reported that I guess somebody is doing like a remake of Earthbound. It looked pretty cool. So I never played the original. I did plan on playing it eventually at some point, possibly on this channel. But if you guys are Earthbound fans, check out his channel, 1, and 2, check out that Earthbound remake that's in the works. I slept since I watched the video, so I apologize. It's not like an official remake. It is, I think it's something that like another company is doing, or like maybe some fans are putting together. But anyways, Google it, you'll find it. That stuff is pretty cool. I missed something. I missed a chest somewhere. Oh, fuck, it's way over there. Turning off encounters, dude. I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna be lazy. I just want to go over there and grab it. First off, make sure I'm going the right fucking direction. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. Hey, I went through the first 2 games not abusing turning off encounters. Like, I use it very sparingly. But in this one, I'm kind of just fucking done. I'm done with the game. Okay, so we can save out here, but we don't have our airship. Oh, we're almost there with our white mage. Is this musical score in Final Fantasy 14? It sounded very familiar when I walked in here. I mean, I would assume they probably play this in the Crystal Tower dungeon in that game, but I think that's the same score. Whoa! So look at the guide. It has me just go straight into the door to the north as you come in and not go around and get these chests. I wonder why. I want to check something real quick. Shining curtain. So why does it not tell me to pick this shit up ahead of time? I mean, I'm here. I guess we come back to this. Okay. Well, let's just do what the guide says. I won't fuck something up. Just because I got, like, treasure hungry. Maybe it's hit hard in here. Maybe that's why it's like, come back to this shit. Is that pronounced cum-cum? Cum-cum bluck. Oh shit, bro. I better turn off auto battle. I'm getting fucked up. Come luck. It's the sound that she makes when she's giving you that. 5,000. Whoa, death. I haven't seen that yet. Is it actually gonna hit? Wow. At least I went to somebody else. Come on, dude, get out of here with this dog shit. Dude, if I get wiped, I am gonna be very annoyed. Bro, you're a dick. I'm gonna get wiped. No, don't. No, we can do it. White mage can do it. You can take it. You can tank that. Come on. One more hit. One more hit. Let's go. Clutch. Bro, that was close. God damn, bro. Using up all my Phoenix downs. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, we need the Eureka key. Oh, we're going into Eureka's castle. Props if anybody knows what Eureka's castle is. If you know what Eureka's castle is, it's probably time for you to schedule your first colonoscopy. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. Ninja is a monster in a box. Oceanus and Acheron start appearing on B5 and onwards. Alright, so we got 2 chests on each side. Let's go grab those. Okay, these guys aren't too tough. And they can be petrified. So that's nice. Let me. Being lazy with the auto battle. So I'm given reason not to be. Judicious use of auto battle. Dude, what's up with my formation? Like, it seems like they're not... I mean, I get it, I was back attacked, but even then the formation seems kind of wonky. Yeah, dude. Damn, holy shit. Fucking kill that dude. I am assuming I will be able to replenish my MP and HP at some point. Okay, so there's a hidden wall there, obviously. This motherfucker, dude. Monsters. Oh, ninja. Immune to petrify? Yeah. Okay. Not ideal, but I think we can just brute force them. Ribbon. Okay. So there. Side rooms. Dude, I'm like over these things. Oh my god, dude, come on, bro. Fill up just in case this thing is trapped. Bomb arm. Okay. So I'm gonna go down this other path here. Uno momento here. The OBS is being a little bit wonky. I just want to make sure it's not about to take a shit on me here. Fuck up this whole recording. I'll pause recording there for a moment. Something was running in the background of my laptop. It was like choking the life out of my system for a moment there. I do not have a very good laptop. I have a cheap piece of shit that has like 8 gigabytes of RAM on it. Like, we literally have this computer just because you have to have a computer. I mean, some things you can't do on your phone or your tablet, you know. Let's see. All right, so we need to backtrack. So yeah, this laptop is not designed for video recording or editing or anything. So whenever I edit these videos, like, it is a fucking nightmare. But it is what it is. If I had a lot of disposable income, I would definitely upgrade, but being a little hobby project, other things are higher on the priority list. B3. Where are we at with the chest? Okay. Oh, not attack. I wanted to flee. Whatever, fuck it. YOLO. using these potions that I've been ignoring the whole game. I should have bought a bunch of potions. I feel like I'm probably locked into these dungeons at this point. I feel like I might have a rough go of this. I do... Well, if we go back to the Crystal Tower, I think I can... Well, I'd have to go through the maze again, too. If we really need to, I think I can get back to town. Okay, what is that down there? What is this? So there is a boss fight. Oh, dude. Gotta be a dick and hit me while I'm leaving. Absorb this, for God's sake. Okay, not too bad. Moonring Blade. What is that? Okay. So we got boomerang. That's what it looks like. Quick pause. Let's check our bestiary. All right, we're on B5. Acheron, Oceanus. All right, Ninja's further down. We already got him. And the two I just mentioned, they should be on this level. Well, starting at this level. Okay. And look at all that money I got now, dude. I still need to go back and like stock up. Here's this thing. Can we stone him? Oh shit, what the fuck was that? That was cool. Kinda. Stone petrify, motherfucker. Okay. So now we can change to devout. Okay, I'm gonna fight something when I go to this. Witchy. What the fuck, bro? That was gnarly as shit. That's so weak. You dick. Fuck you, bro. What took you so long to get the spell off, dude? Dipshit. God damn, bro. Yeah, I didn't want to kill too much because, like, this bitch is like one-shotting me regardless. That stupid. There's something he can equip here. Nope. Put a shield on this dude. I feel like that might start being the move. These things are starting to hit hard. Down. Which I'm seeming to need a lot of. Oh, I still need a Oceanus, right? No, it was the other Acheron. Remember, this dungeon is going on for a while. Fuck. But I guess there is a shop further in the dungeon. east and down. Alabama. General, okay. Really, this is who you choose for the Excalibur fight? Just some random dude named General? Weird. That is very much not cool. So now, not only am I going to be losing health, he's going to be regaining it. Okay. Fuck, that's annoying. I hate shit like that. Especially if they start doing it like every round, that's going to be obnoxious. Damn, dude. White mage just throwing a little something out there. I figure out what hits and what doesn't. I guess I should have bought those other spells too. Like, it seems like the spell slots weren't limited. I thought there was gonna be more spells than slots, so that's why I didn't bother filling up on some of these. What do I want to cast? If I could just smack them around a little bit. That fucking hurt. I should be dying soon, right? A little annoying, not too bad. We get Excalibur though, right? That better be like the dopest fucking sword for this. We're gonna ditch the shield. So how do we get to the little island there? Okay, we didn't have this dude yet. Okay, not too bad. 175. What the fuck is 175? Okay, we don't have to worry about 175 yet. We are caught up on the bestiary. Visible platforms. Indiana Jones did the best, though. Yep, so these are going to be fights. I got a bunch of elixirs. That's dope. And I honestly feel like I should use one. Do this one first. The Elder Staff. Ooh, new jobs? Okay. Oh, this thing was definitely in Final Fantasy 14. Okay, what in the fuck just happened there? And I just did an elixir on her ass, too. You do not like that motherfucking white mage, do you? Age. Magic class. I don't remember what the sage. Oh, is that for? That's like a white mage. Okay. It's like an ultimate white mage. didn't pay attention to what he hit me with. Seems to be okay. It's not really too bad. Alright, that's cool. Glad we didn't miss anything there. Okay, whoop, double trophies. That's what's up. And switching. You know, I want to put that stuff on my ninja, because the ninja is supposed to be like a melee DPS powerhouse, right? I don't know. I'll look into that for the next episode. Alright, so we want to go north in here. Some chest, shuriken, elixir. That's everything here. What can I do for you? Okay. Yeah, we still gotta do that. Oh shit. What? 60 yeah, whatever, dude. Oh, fuck it. Buy this shit too. Let's go back to this. What? Bro, he can learn. Oh, dude, I didn't know you could. Okay. Thought it would have been limited to using on like the summoner job. So hold up. I want to put it on just some random person. I just need a trophy, dude. Do they have to be all in one person? Dude, what am I missing? Does it have to be on one person? Dude, I could have fucking swore I had all the summons. Apparently the trophy doesn't unlock so you heal at the pool at the end of Eureka. Boy, I fucking sure hope so. Okay. Okay. That is very weird. I want to buy a bunch of shurikens. Wish they sold some Phoenix Downs. Fuck it. How many of these come by? Only 5? But apparently those are broken as fuck, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. So, where the fuck do I go now? Okay, we're done here. Oh man, perfect. I'm outside, I can save. Do kind of want to go heal up. I'm going to do that. So what I am going to do, I'm going to turn off encounters just because I want to heal up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go buy some Phoenix Downs too. But, okay. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Basically, we are going into the end game. It'll probably just be one more episode following this one. This game is so short, dude. What are we at? 9 hours. So, why do I feel like the clock wasn't moving? Wasn't it like 9 hours and something earlier? Or was it 8? Whatever. Yeah, so this game is super short, man. This almost feels shorter than Final Fantasy 1. But anyways, I'm going to go heal up, maybe buy some Phoenix Downs and stuff, and then come back here and save outside the Crystal Tower. And then that's where we're going to begin the next episode. So the next episode should be the Crystal Tower and the World of Darkness to wrap up the game. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. I got to go to work here in a moment. Not looking forward to that. But that's my problem, not yours. Hope you all have a great night. Hope to see you in the next episode. Peace.